A little bit of a curveball. I've absolutely smashed the birthday this year. Oh, never thought I'd be so proud of my own grass. I love this colour as well. That's the big old house update. Cake decorating with ham. Little birthday girl. I'm about to do something that I absolutely hate. Help. Dress number 1, I'm stuck.
On the 28th of February, it was clear that this guy was no longer alive. So anyway, after his body was extracted and then he didn't return home that night, very few answers. And then of course the next day, his body was found. His death was ruled an accident. Foul play must have been involved. Or maybe he just found out that they were having an affair. But yeah, that's everything. That's all the theories. That's all the information for this case. It was just such a weird case. I just really want to have a chat to you guys about it. So have a great rest of your day. And hopefully I will see you in my next video.
Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel. It feels like an eternity since I've spoken to you. It's only been a couple of weeks in reality, but it's so unlike me to not upload for a couple of weeks, so I'm really sorry about that. How are you all? Everyone good? Any life updates? I did actually try to vlog last week, but I was so ill that vlog is not going to see the light of day. I feel so poorly. You know when a cold really takes it out of you and you just feel so sluggish and like my head feels full? Here we are, we're trying again this week. It is Monday. I'm feeling better, not 100%, but I'm getting there. This week is Sunny's birthday. It's her birthday on Friday. I can't believe she's going to be 4. So we've got birthday prep to do. We've got to do the birthday photo shoot. If you follow me for a while, you know that every year Sunny has a birthday photo shoot. I'll put some photos on screen for you. We've got the first birthday, the second birthday, the third birthday, and this week we're taking the 4th birthday photos. I need to get her a cake. I normally get her a cake from a local baker, but in all honesty, I ain't got the facilities for that this year. I have not got the disposable income to spend like £70 on a cake. So I'm going to go and get one from a supermarket instead. Might treat her to a Waitrose one. And when I say her, I mean us. I'm going to do some painting round at the house this week. I'm determined to make it better than last week because last week in my life was unexplainably rubbish. Guys, some of Sunny's birthday presents just arrived, so I wanted to show you them while she's not here. She's downstairs. I've shut my office door because I don't want her to see them yet, obviously. But I also wanted to let you guys know just quickly that this vlog is actually sponsored by HelloFresh. I'm going to talk to you guys about them a little bit later in the vlog. I'm going to make myself some nice warm lunch because I'm still feeling a bit rough, feeling a bit sorry for myself, not going to lie. I'm so dramatic when I'm ill, honestly, I know. Imagine what I was like last week. This is me when I'm feeling better. But I just quickly wanted to pop in here at the beginning of the vlog because I have a new discount code for you guys. So when you use the code FABHANNAH at the HelloFresh checkout, you will now get 60% off your first box, 25% off your next 2 months, and free desserts for life. Stop it. That's an unbelievable deal. Anyway, more about that in a little while, but for this moment in time, look what I've got Sunny. I know she's a dog, but she needs balloons. Why do they look that colour? This colour was described as retro pink on Amazon, so I'm hoping that when I blow them up, they're going to look nicer. And the plan for these is to actually make little balloon flowers. I'll put a photo on screen. Do like pink flowers with one little yellow one in the middle or something. This is from my mum and dad. She is going to go bananas, ironically, when she sees this. I think I've said before, but she loves these like silicone latex toys. I then got her a couple of licky mats and also some of her favourite paste. It looks like it's leaked though. Disgusting. Lovely. And I think that's the beef one. I'm an excessive dog mum. But again, 3 little latex toys. She's gonna love them. Oh yeah, that was it. I also ordered a snuffle mat, which was like in the shape of a pizza, and some healthy dog treats to go in it. I'll link all of this stuff down below because I know some of you guys are crazy dog mums too. Sorry if this camera angle feels weird. It feels a little bit like CCTV, but I've got a bone to pick, right, with every clothing company ever. I really want some nice linen trousers for the summer, and I found these really nice ones from a company called Oysho. Here they are. Lovely. This is the colour I originally wanted. They're literally so nice. They were quite expensive though. I think they were, I want to say like £55. They're giving Zara. 100% linen trousers. Lovely, jubbly. Little bit too short though, which I kind of knew was going to be the case, so I'm going to have to return them because I don't want ankle swingers. That's not the vibe I'm going for. Then I discovered this company called Long Tall Sally, and I'm not gonna lie, it does kind of give like little bit middle-aged vibes. I don't know why, I just feel like it is, even though these trousers are really nice. They're way too long, and I mean, I know the clue's in the name, it's literally called Long Tall Sally, but I can't shop from the tall section of places because they're too long, and I can't shop from the normal section of places because they're not long enough. So now I don't know what to do because I really like these. Should I put them on? I'll just put them on over my leggings. I really like them, they fit really well. They've got an elasticated waist. I've got them in a size 10 long because you can't get them in regular from this long boy shop. Look how nice they are. If they weren't like reaching my toes, I might ask my mum if she can take them up. I feel like mums are just magic with things like that. Hello, Pickle. Say hi, friends. It's my birthday this week. Who's gonna be for? Who's gonna be for? Oh, you're such a good girl, dudes. Oh, just a brief chat today then. Like I said, I just fancy something warm for lunch today. Sorry if you could hear Sunny in the garden as well. She's playing out there right now with some very squeaky toys. But yeah, a ham and cheese sandwich is not cutting it today. I need, oh my god, my throat. Not convinced I'm going to be able to get through this without losing my voice. But I want something warm for this reason. Oh my god, I sound like a 14-year-old boy. And this section of the vlog is very kindly sponsored by the team over at HelloFresh. You guys, if you've been watching me for a while, you'll know that me and my family have been HelloFresh customers for literally years now. All the meals I've chosen this week sound unbelievable, but the ones I'm going to make for lunch today are the homemade korma spiced lamb and pea samosas. Because I'm doing this for lunch today just for myself, I am going to cook all the samosas still as if they're for 3 people, and then I'm going to take some round for the builder around at the house, so he'll be very happy with that. Got my recipe sheet, let's go. I've got to preheat my oven to 200. I ordered my appliances for my own kitchen last night, guys, how exciting. I've literally gone for the same oven, the same microwave, the same extractor fan as my mum and dad. I've basically just copied their kitchen on a smaller scale. But we are big foodies, like designing the kitchen was a big task for me. I feel like we do eat pretty well as a family, but especially when you've been ill, you know, like when your body is just craving good food, that's me right now. I need me some fresh food, some quality ingredients. I wish you guys could smell this. This is just the filling for the samosas, but it smells like korma but garlicky. I honestly think I could eat that out the pan just like that. It smells so good. Also guys, full house update will be coming at some point in this vlog, but I want to say that I think I'm going to be moving out in like 2 months max. Don't hold me to that, we all know what it's like renovating a house. But one thing that I am certain about, me and my boyfriend have discussed it, and we are 100% going to be carrying on the HelloFresh subscription when we move out, because the thought of having to think of a dinner idea every night, nah. Tapping out, not for me. Especially at times like this when you're not well, there's no chance I'd be going to the shops to get all my ingredients. There's so much choice on the HelloFresh app every week as well, and it just means I get all the ingredients I need, like these. White cumin seeds. Do you think I've got them in the cupboard? No, but I've got them here because HelloFresh send them because I need them. All the ingredients delivered to your door, Bob's your uncle. And before you know it, you've got some spiced potatoes that you wouldn't have had otherwise. Why do I look like I'm playing hockey with these potatoes, honestly? Right, let's whack the little spuds in the oven. I never would have made this for lunch or dinner without HelloFresh. I would have thought this would be way too advanced for my capabilities, but here I am. Right, then we fold them over and press down the edges with a fork. Should we do a little bit of camera magic here? Right, in 3, 2, 1. I mean, they're not perfect, guys, but do you know what they are? They're homemade. And the great thing is with HelloFresh, guys, is that you can pause your deliveries whenever you want. So if you're going on holiday, or if you've just got a lot of meal plans one week and you decide, actually, we probably don't need a box this week, you can just pause it. Or, not that I think you'll want to, but you can also cancel your subscription at any time. It is a really flexible service. 0 commitment involved, my friends. Also, if I put half this red onion in my own salad, mind your business, I absolutely love red onion. I love it raw, I love it cooked. Controversial, but I think it's up there with the best vegetable. Yes, it makes your breath absolutely honk, but it's worth it in my opinion. Stop it. How good does this look, guys? I'm so impressed with how the samosas turned out. They've leaked a little bit in the oven where I didn't like quite press the pastry together enough, but it's a learning curve. I know I'm not the only person that sometimes feels like cooking healthier meals requires a lot of brain power and a lot of planning ahead, actually. So if you're watching this and you feel like you relate, honestly, Just let HelloFresh do the hard work. Proof is in the pudding. But speaking of puddings, obviously I've got an offer for you guys. So you can either scan the QR code that's on screen here, or you can enter the code FABHANNAH at the HelloFresh checkout, where you'll get 60% off your first box, 25% off your next 2 months, and free desserts for life. With this week's box, I actually chose these ones from Goo. Is it Goo or GU? Never sure how to pronounce it, but these puddings are such a little treat, and they come with your box. I'll leave a link for you guys to go and check out HelloFresh in the description down below, so you can head straight over, put in the code, and before you know it, you've got a plate just like this. This is definitely making it onto the Instagram story. I want to say a big thank you to HelloFresh for very kindly sponsoring this section of the vlog. I'm gonna go and eat this plate of goodness and carry on watching baby reindeer now. Truly living my best life. Oh, it's hot. You know you had a good meal when 1, it's down your jumper, and 2, your plate looks like this. That was unbelievable. And I just had a text from the builder around at the house, who's my boyfriend's dad, saying, OMG Han, samosa was amazing. Give myself a pat on the back for that one. It's 5:30 now and I've just popped round to the house. I've just filmed a little bathroom update because I realised it's been a while since I updated that video. That will be up, I want to say next month, when it's completely done. There's a protective cover on the floor right now. I'll show you just quick. It's like black flooring taped over the actual tiles. That's because the downstairs toilet has now been taken out. So for any builders that are working on the house, they're using this toilet. So we just put the protective cover down for now to like keep the tiles nice and clean. There's a few final touches, like there's no door currently. Got to put the blinds up and get a toilet roll holder. But other than that, this bathroom is pretty much done. Like all the big difficult work is finished. I'm going to wait to show you that in the bathroom transformation. I'm not going to do any more bathroom updates in these vlogs. But there are updates on the rest of the house. So if you come with me, my camera's died by the way, which is why I'm vlogging on my phone. Adios bathroom. See you another time. Just struggled for ages to try and balance my phone. This is the best we're getting. So I'm in the main bedroom right now, and you may remember that the main bedroom was actually finished. The paintwork was finished. Now it's not, because it needed some more filling and sanding. And also the decorator, while I was in Amsterdam, he's a close family friend, so he let us know straight away. He actually fell off his motorbike, broke his ankle, and is out of work for 12 weeks. So you literally couldn't write it. This house is just chaos, drama after drama. So yeah, we are now taking on all the decorating work ourselves, which is actually, I'm really excited about it. I was gonna say it's a little bit scary, but it's not. Like, I absolutely love painting and decorating. Well, I say that now. Let's wait until we actually start doing it, which will be tomorrow. But I've also decided, a little bit of a curveball, that I want to change this colour. If I'm totally honest, it's more yellow than I thought it was going to be. This one's called Timeless from Dulux. I think it's because this is a south-facing room, so it gets a lot of sun. It's a very warm-toned room, and it just makes it look more magnolia than I want it to look. So I'm changing the colour. I've changed the colour downstairs for the kitchen as well, because I was going to have Timeless down there, but I'm now having Sail White from Crown. Hang on, let me show you the little samples. I think I did include it in a vlog actually. So this one is Sail White from Crown. This one is Timeless by Dulux. And this one is called Fresh Coconut from Crown. This Fresh Coconut is too grey. But as you can see, the difference between the Timeless and the Sail White is a lot cooler toned without being grey. While we have to repaint it anyway, that's why I'm changing the colour. And the same goes for these front 2 rooms. So it's set us back a little bit in terms of timelines, but only like a week or so. So I'm now going to have the job of painting inside this cupboard, which I'm a bit nervous about because I am claustrophobic, but I'm sure it'll be fine. So my mum and I are going to paint the walls of the house. My dad's going to come in and paint the doors and the woodwork, so like the door frames, the skirting. The ceilings are done and dusted, so we don't need to worry about them. And the kitchen is being fitted from Wednesday. I'll show you that right now, but the kitchen has been unpacked and a lot of it is in the bedroom. Here it is. This is all the drawers and some of the cupboard door fronts. This is just staying in here for now because it's not going to get damaged or dusty and it doesn't need to be moved around. So if I bring you downstairs, this is the kitchen now. The tall units haven't been unpacked, but these ones are really easy to just take into the kitchen and be fitted now. And then in here, this has been painted today. This is only the first coat. but this is sail white, so it's a lot less yellow than Timeless. You can see the tins of paint down here. This is what it looks like in case anyone else is interested in this specific paint. Sunny's playing with a water bottle in the garden. How good does the grass look, by the way, guys? Have I shown that on the vlogs? I had the grass redone, had it re-turfed, obviously to go with the new patio. The state of the grass was really bad before. Oh, woofing! So yeah, I had the grass redone and look how healthy it looks. Never thought I'd be so proud of my own grass. Sunny, what is that noise all about? So yeah, garden is starting to look fresh, and so is the kitchen now because it's all empty. Let me do a little wide angle for you. All empty, first coat of colour is on, first top coat of the ceiling is on as well. And then in the downstairs toilet, this has been done today as well. This is like a proper little update for you guys. Down here, this wall needed plastering, and so did the ceiling. So that is looking a whole lot better. Well, it will do in a couple of days when it's dried. But yeah, it was just an absolute state. Obviously, there's nothing else in here now. It is almost ready to be decorated. But this feels like big progress today, having the colour on the walls. I love this colour as well. And then from this wall is going to be Egyptian cotton by Dulux. Here's a little close-up of some of the kitchen cupboards. This one is for the bin. We've got kitchen sink unit. My dad came round at the weekend and unpacked stuff. And then from Wednesday, when the paint is dry, these go in the kitchen and the kitchen gets put together. So yeah, that's the big old house update. That's where we're at. A lot is happening this week specifically. There is going to be massive progress in this room. I look so messy. I've still got my lunch down me, look. Really should have got changed, but I'm now going to take Sunny for a walk because now 5:45, so I'm going to take her out. It's a really nice evening, get back, and we've started watching this series called Red Eye. It's on ITVX. It's so good, so going to watch some more of that this evening. Hello, so I've just been into Homebase. I had to get a load more paint, another £100 down on paints, honestly. But the reason that I've turned my camera on is because Sunny and I are just waiting for my mum. She's gone into Sainsbury's, and I feel inspired, guys. So as I was in Homebase, I was in the queue with my paint. The girl behind me, she probably was a little bit older than me, but like not loads. She was definitely my sort of age. She just randomly goes, "What you painting?" And I thought, do you know what? Bold to start a conversation with a stranger, because I'm not that person, but I really want to be that person because she was so nice. So I told her that I'm just painting everything. It's a big house renovation job. And she said that she had just finished her renovation. She was picking up paint samples as like the final step. We had a little chit chat about how expensive everything is, about how it's always a much bigger project than you expect. And she genuinely has made my day just by like having that short conversation, and I want to be like that. So I think I'm going to set myself a challenge to start a conversation with a random stranger at least once a week. And I know that sounds quite stupid, but like obviously I talk to strangers out and about. I'll say hello, especially when I take Sunny out in the morning. Like I speak to all the old ladies that I see, literally know them and their dogs now on a first name basis. But something like that in a queue, I would always keep myself to myself. But then I think, why? I want to be more confident. I want to be the person that people think about when they go home, because I am seriously going to be thinking about this girl all day now because she was just so bold and confident and lovely. I want to have that impact on people, because right now I think I just fade into the background like in every aspect of life. Let me know in the comments though, do you start conversations with strangers or not? Because I will never be the first one to strike up a conversation. We're going to change that, aren't we, Sunny? Okay, this is news to me, but I didn't know you have to basically clean a room to within an inch of its life before you paint it. However, did end up with some really satisfying clips of me hoovering. You can literally see the amount of dust that is coming off the floor. How satisfying are these clips? I actually enjoyed doing this way too much, and to be honest, nothing will compare to the strength of this industrial hoover. Obviously, because the bathroom work has been done, the bathroom tiles have been cut upstairs, everywhere has just got so dusty, including all the windowsills. So I gave it a good old hoover, a good old clean. I ran a damp sponge over the walls, and then it was time to get painting. I'm aware this looks like I'm literally doing this for no reason, but this was the second coat of sail white in the main bedroom. I set up a little time lapse and didn't realise that my mum actually moved the camera, so great bit of footage from me. I also don't know why it looks like I'm painting so aggressively. I promise I actually wasn't irritated, and that's not a ghost opening the door, it's in fact just wind. Sunny was so well behaved while I was doing this as well. She literally just sat in her bed all day while I was painting. So we had a lovely long evening walk together.
Time is gone and I grew up. I somehow made it through without losing sight. And I still wonder where you are, and if you found a way out from
Hello again. So this morning, Sunny actually had a health check at the vet's. She's here with me, absolutely knackered after doing nothing. I've spent the past hour or so transferring so many video clips from my phone to this memory stick of house transformation stuff. I'm not gonna lie, even I am impressed with my level of organisation, right? So I've got a house transformation folder. In each folder, there is TT stands for TikToks, so these are like all my vertical clips, and then YouTube, so these are all my horizontal clips. So for each room, I can create videos for social medias or entire YouTube videos, which I'm going to put together when a lot of it's done. So like this is the bathroom. Oh, that one's actually in the wrong folder. Oh no, my level of organisation is not as good as I once thought. So like this folder literally goes back from the 16th of December when my boyfriend and I were about to rip out all the old bathroom. Oh my God, who remembers when it looked like this? Compared to, sneaky peek, the most recent bathroom update clip. So that feels better that I've got all my clips kind of sorted. Although I really hope it's not one of those times when I get loads of clips and then I never get around to editing it, because it just feels like such a big task. I'm determined not to let that happen. That's one of the reasons why I've put everything in each folder, because it just makes it easier for me to access all of those files. If I just kept them in my camera roll, I know that they would get further and further up the camera roll and they would never see the light of day. So hopefully organising the files is going to motivate me to do it. Also, feel free to shout at me in my Instagram DMs, in my comments, in TikTok comments, YouTube comments. Keep telling me to edit the house footage, because I really need the moral support on this, guys. There is, I kid you not, hours of footage in those folders. It's going to be a big old task, but it's worth it. And I feel like I'm going to be so glad that I've filmed it all from the very beginning once I've edited it all together. Right now, I'm not thanking myself for doing that though. Look at today's lunch, looks delicious. I've got Mexican chicken, salad and mayo, a couple of treats for Sunny, and a bag of my favourite crisps ever, sweet chilli sunbites. I don't need anyone to tell me that wrapping up your dog's birthday present is excessive, alright? I know. And I'm also very aware of the fact that in this vlog, it probably looks like I've done zero work this week. Can assure you I've actually been very busy. I'm currently revamping the entire Sunnyside website, which is taking up a lot more time than I thought it would. Naive little me kind of went into it thinking it would be like a week-long task. I think I'm like 3 weeks into it now. With the vlogs, generally speaking, I tend to film during the day and then I work away like a little mouse at night. I know I already showed a lot of this, but this is what she's got for her birthday. The pizza snuffle mat arrived. How cute. And then you put all little treats in it. And I've got this multi-pack of treats from Denzel's. I know some people are gonna really not understand me doing all this for Sunny's birthday, but I think if you have a dog, you probably get it. But if you don't, I have always been a very maternal person, and if I'm totally honest, I thought I would have kids by the age of 25, which I am now, and obviously I don't. So Sunny is literally like my child. That might be a really unhealthy mindset, I don't know. But I think deep down that's why I make such an effort for her birthday, because I haven't got kids to do that for yet. Obviously, she will still be spoiled on her birthday when I do have kids. One of my biggest worries in life is Sunny feeling left out when I have kids. So I'm going to make sure that doesn't happen. But yeah, if it looks excessive, I know this is excessive, but it fills my maternal heart with joy. Am I a crazy dog mum? Yes, I am. So are we going for bows as well? Of course we are. I find it embarrassingly satisfying that I had the exact amount of wrapping paper and the exact amount of ribbon. I've absolutely smashed the birthday this year. So I went to Waitrose earlier this week and I found this cake. It was £16.50, but how cute is it? However, this is just not enough for me. Compared to previous year's birthday cakes, it is a little bit boring. So I've obviously got a cake topper, and then I've also bought on Amazon this little set, which was £7.50, and you get all these little balls that you basically shove in the cake and make it look posher, and this little like dried flower fan thing to go on the top, and I think it's going to look adorable. So let's do a little bit of cake decorating with Han. Just for reference, this is what it looks like before. It is a super cute cake, and like if this was for me, I would 100% just leave it like this, but for Sunny, you know I'm going to go the extra mile.
I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.
definitely not perfect, but it's not bad, and it was such an easy way to make the cake look a bit more fancy. I feel like there's been quite a lot of time lapses in this vlog, so I'm going to do a little bit of camera magic instead. We're going to transform this space into a perfect place for a birthday princess in 3, 2, 1. Perfect. You've got your cake, you've got your presents, you've got your hat on. And don't the balloon flowers look so good? Lovely. Right, should we take these pictures? Little birthday girl. Watching this clip back, I actually can't cope with how well behaved she is. Oh, she is such a little sweetheart. I love her so much. Happy birthday to you. Is it your birthday today, Sunny Bear? Who's for? You've got presents waiting for you downstairs. You said presents? Oh. She's got an itch. Birthday scratch. Shall we go and open your presents? Yeah. Bye, Mum. You want to open that one? Oh, go on then. Bring it this way. Wow. Ready, go. Oh, you just want the wrapping? I should have just got you a roll of wrapping paper. You have got such a waggy tail. Ready? Wow! What is it? It's a pizza. I'll help you a bit because you haven't got hands. Ready, Doodles? Ready? Steady? What is that? Meow! Sit down. Look at that for a birthday breakfast. What a lucky girl you are, Doodles. I'm about to do something that I absolutely hate. I need to try on some dresses because I'm going to a wedding at the end of this month, which I'm so excited about. One thing I absolutely hate though is trying to find a dress for a wedding. Part of me always feels like I have to dress like a Victorian, like very conservative at a wedding. Obviously no white, even a bit too florally scares me sometimes for a wedding. You've got to make sure the colours don't clash with their colour scheme. It's an exhausting experience. I've got 3 dresses, they're hanging up here from AX Paris. For some reason, I've convinced myself that I must wear green to this wedding. I think it's probably because when I went to a wedding last year, I wore a green dress and I really liked it. So now in my head, wedding equals green dress. So I'm going to try them on and I need you guys to let me know in the comments which one you like the best, if any. I haven't tried these on yet, so they could all be disastrous. But I'll link them all down below just in case you do happen to like any of them. This is dress 1. It is very different for me. I feel like you're supposed to wear it without a bra, but no bra. Terrifying to me. Not entirely sure how I feel about this one, but let's try it on. Help. Dress number 1, I'm stuck. It's turned into a crop top. Okay, that could be a little bit anxiety inducing on the day. Okay, it's on. This is dress number 1. Ignore the please don't steal me strap. I'm really 50-50. I have just discovered though that there is a zip at the side, so I don't need to actually contort myself into it like I did. One thing I do like about this is this frill is giving extra level of she has a bum when I absolutely don't. I am the shape of a wardrobe. That's what it looks like from the back. It's quite comfortable actually. It's not too tight. I mean, I don't know what food is going to be at this wedding, but I haven't got much room to fit it in there. I think it's okay. Dress number 2 looks like this. So we've got a little one shoulder. Not gonna lie, the thigh high thing is what's putting me off of this one, like instantly. I really like the shape of it. The material feels nice. It's like almost double layered. It's got a zip so you can get into this one easily as well. I think this little flower is really cute and it's got a little bit of pizzazz. Then from the back, this is what it looks like. If you can see the granny pants lines, ignore that. I will wear seamless underwear. But I think, in all honesty, this thigh is what's putting me off of this one. It's not feeling very wedding to me, and I feel quite conscious about that. So I think I would feel uncomfortable wearing this dress. I don't want to turn up to a wedding and people be looking at me thinking, why has she got her leg out? Even though I would never think that about someone else. In my head, everyone would think that about me. I think it feels more exposing than it looks, but let me know what you think in the comments. Be nice though. Actually, you don't have to be nice, just be honest. And this is dress number 3. I am so undecided on this. If I saw another girl wearing this, I know I would love it. And I've seen so many TikTok ads from AX Paris of this particular dress, but I don't know if that's my algorithm or if it's very good marketing. Because I've watched that video a few times, it keeps coming up and I keep seeing this dress. Or is everyone on TikTok seeing this dress? Because if so, there will definitely be someone else at the wedding wearing this. I think I like it though. You've got to imagine it with heels, the little bag, with curls. I don't know, do I look like a 45-year-old woman or do I look like effortlessly elegant? That's never going to be me, is it? But this is what it looks like from the back. I actually really like the dark green. I think the dark green suits me potentially better than the other two. Let me know, do you prefer dress 1, 2 or 3? I hate wedding guest shopping so much. I never feel like I find the perfect dress. Anyway, Neggy vibes over. Let me know what you think. And then I spent the rest of the day, you guessed it, painting. And in case anyone's interested, this colour is Summer Linen by Dulux, and this is in my office. Sunny, did you have a lovely birthday? I think you did. Did you get presents? You got so many presents. You had lovely treats. And now you're sunbathing. What a way to spend your first day of being 4. Good morning. My appearance has definitely seen better days, but today I'm going back round to the house doing more filling, sanding and painting. These t-shirts have well and truly become my painting outfits because they're so oversized. I'm just about to have my breakfast. It looks disgusting, I'm not gonna lie. I've accidentally put too much of my mum's seed mix that she makes on it, but don't be fooled, it looks green. It's actually delicious. So I'm about to have my granola, take Sunny for a walk, and then she's coming around to the house with me. So I think I'm going to end this vlog here because I'm literally just going to be painting for the rest of the day, and I think you've seen enough of that in this vlog. I want to say thank you for all your lovely birthday messages for Sunny yesterday. I wish you could read them all. I hope you all enjoy your bank holiday. Let me know, have you got it off work? Are you working through it? Have you got any plans? Hopefully the weather will be nice. I also want to say a big thank you to HelloFresh for very kindly sponsoring this vlog. Don't forget, you can scan the QR code on screen here, or you can use the code FABHANNAH for an incredible offer. I think it's the best offer yet. I mean, it's got free desserts for life. What more could you want? Do subscribe to see my future videos. Stick around, join the fam. Oh, and if you made it this far in the vlog, don't forget to let me know which dress do you like best, 1, 2 or 3. I really need your help, guys. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a lovely bank holiday and a lovely week next week, and I will see you again next Sunday morning with another little video. Bye guys, love ya.